Hello, this is Carla Rebecca. This is my first video and I'm really excited to show you this owl graduation card. To start off, I used this owl stencil from Joann's Fabrics and Crafts. I'm positioning it a little bit lower. I wanted the image to be closer to the bottom so that I would have space above for a little graduation hat, or you could even put a little birthday hat if you wanted to turn it into a birthday card. I put a little bit of removable tape on the sides just to hold down the stencil while I applied the ink over top. The three colors I'm using today are Distress Inks Vintage Photo, Walnut Stain, and Antique Linen, and just a regular black ink for the eyes and the nose. I'm keeping the darker colors on the outside and the body, and then leaving the lightest color for the hair around the face. I trimmed the owl to fit on an A2 card, but instead of leaving white space on top, I'm cutting the top of the owl following the curve of the owl. I just thought that would look better on the card. Using some Scotch double-sided tape, I'm going to adhere the owl down to the card. I decided I wanted to add a saying to the card using some vellum paper that I got from Staples. The vellum will allow the saying to be legible, but it also lets you see the image behind it. This acrylic block is perfect for stamping because it has these grid lines that help you line up the word and where you want to put it on your card. The stamp set I'm using today is from Haiti Swap, And I'll be using the Absolutely and the You Are, as well as the Best from the Hero Art stamp set. So I've cut a strip of vellum paper and I'm using Versamark ink to stamp "You Are Absolutely the Best" on the vellum. Then I'm using black embossing powder so that it will stand out, and then heat setting it with my heating tool. I made a small slit in the card where I want the vellum to be, and then I'm just going to insert the vellum strip into here and then adhere it in the inside of the card. This helps me hide the tape that I'm using to secure the vellum onto the card, and it also gives a nice wraparound image to the card. Now I didn't realize that my camera had stopped recording, so I didn't get this in there, but I did cut out using the Create a Critter 2. I cut out the graduation hat that I used for this card, and then I just grabbed a little bit of sparkle and I put that on top of the yellow part. And I had also grabbed the congratulations stamp from the Hero Art stamp set and used that to stamp the inside of the card, just to have a little bit of a saying inside as well, so it's not so boring. Now, if you don't have a Cricut and you still want to put a little graduation hat on there, if you have a die cut that does that, you can use that as well. If you have a sticker, you can use those. If you go to your arts and crafts store like Michael's or Joann's, they tend to have little pop-up stickers that you can grab, and you can use those for the card instead. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe. If you want to see anything in particular, put a comment down below and I'll try to get a video up for that as soon as I can. Thanks.